Hey, you see how we were just like talking backstage before the show, like just all naturally. That's how I just want to be live on air. I don't want to be like, "Hey, welcome! It's Brooklyn Menace," all that bullshit. What's going on,
Okay, I'm
everybody?
out.
We were just chilling and just having a regular conversation. It was like, why, we might as well just like be doing this live, right?
Well, that's what your show's supposed to be, isn't it? It's supposed to be kicked back and casual. Look at
Yeah.
Brad. He's kicked back. Look at his shades on.
Oh yeah,
Kristen-
man.
You look like you belong on
man.
Your Average
I got-
Gamer.
I gotta fit in. I gotta fit in. I gotta fit in. I see all these sunglasses. Man, you don't wear sunglasses when you're on the internet. Come on now, what's it?
Damn.
Enough of that. Enough of them sunglasses. The
I'm
sunglasses
talking
gotta
about being
go.
all chill, and Papa Brad's going buck wild here. Yeah, so I might as well do the tagline. This is Brooklyn Menace. Welcome to the Friday Night Arcade Show, the show where the iiRcadians and iiRcade Zone come together as one to play games with the community and talk about all things iiRcade. I might have to change the tagline to add StepsGaming in too, because this is the second week that we are privileged to have Steps here with us.
We'll just pretend I'm one of the iiRcadians, I guess. I don't know.
All right, I got to figure out how to make it flow.
Well, just make it full like that, and I'll just.
I'll
be an honorary member.
Like it took me like 3 weeks to actually be able to get through that when I first started saying that and actually get through it correctly. So maybe I'll just keep it the same. So yeah, man, I've been so busy. I've been out of the loop, but we knew Infinity Gene was coming out today. I had a little bit of an opportunity to play it. Like I had to pretty much stop mid game and get ready for the show tonight and everything. But I like what I see so far. And it's weird. It's like something is like, I think I played this before, but I'm not sure if I've played
Fun
it.
one, man. I've been having a lot of fun playing it.
Yeah. I know that on your show, you guys were already trying to figure out like how to score chase on it. And,
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what the Nagayagi or something like that shot is. Oh, actually, I think you figured it out. It's something you're shooting through the rounds or something like this. I can't remember what we figured out, but yeah, I don't know yet. I don't know, but there's ways of getting more points that we haven't figured out yet. So
I gotta say something. I only played this game for like 5 minutes right before the show, but like the speakers, even on this base model iiRcade that I have, like the sound, there's so much bass.
Yeah,
and it just sounds amazing. It makes the game like that much better. But the other thing I'd say is from what I played of it so far, it seems like Space Invaders has a massive attack of attention deficit disorder, but it's in a good way. It's a good way.
Yeah, I kind of call it a popcorn shmup because it's like you play these little tiny segments and they're all like games you've played before. You start off very basic with the one ship that moves left and right and the one shot at a time. And it's gradually building on itself. And the thing I love about it is that every time you get to a new level, it's kind of your expectations are changed, because the rules of the game change as you move through the game. I mean, it's a brilliant game design. I think it's really great. But I love it. It's like, we can't get Galaga, I mean, let's get the next best thing. I mean, some of the sections of that game feel just like Galaga.
I love that game, and it's simplistic in its standard form, but it grows, very quickly. Each stage adds another value of tactic, and finally you had to change weapons for different. As far as I've got, I can see where you change weapons, and then you can also now move up and down. So I can't wait to see what else that there is on that game.
I know, it's cool. And I like it. I like too that we have a really great high score, like where we can high score chase on it. Brutal, 3 lives, go for it.
Yep.
No continues, no, just see how far you can get. And I think it's awesome. I love it.
Yeah, even though I didn't get much time to mess with it, immediately my first reaction was like, yeah, I'm glad that this is on here. This is a good addition to the iiRcade.
And the art styles are so cool because it combines like those vector games that we love, like those old Atari vector games that were all like wireframe. Yeah. And then it adds Space Invaders. So like the way it's presented is really cool. I think it's really it's a very different game too. Like
People are calling it a modern game, but it's not really modern. It came out
it's
14 years ago.
But it brings attention. Like if I sat my kid in front of Space Invaders and then I sat him in front of this one, I guarantee they're gonna like this one better, just because of the way games have evolved.
Gonna have that,
it's definitely got the modern fun factor to it.
It kind of reminds me of, like, remember when they did like Championship Pac-Man? That was totally
retro. It's like retro
rave
modern
music.
Where they're like combining retro and modern to make something different.
Damn, Dean just got his poster. I sent that thing out weeks ago, but it had a long trip.
Yeah, we got a lot of good friends in the chat. We got C. Derek Miller.
Well, hold on, man. Stop. Papa Brad, throwing glasses, being all unprofessional. You know how we do it here. Hold on 1 second. And go.
Okay, we have Goofy Foot, C. Derek Miller, Brooklyn Menace. Hey, how you doing, Brooklyn?
I'm always here.
You got Raven, Mitchell B. Let me scroll down. Got Dean, Goofy Foot. Goofy Foot's going to be on the iiRcadians this Thursday too. I can't wait.
Sweet.
I got to finally meet him. He's a really cool dude. I can't wait to have him on the show. We got CorruptNeuron. He shows us how to get all these high scores in these games. Got a lot of skill.
The only time I ever, I've always see Goofy Foot here on the show, always support, which I appreciate it, and I see him all around the community on everyone else's shows that I watch. But the only time we actually had a conversation, we played a round of mini golf together in VR until but he kept bumping into his couch.
We got Gruff Main.
Then he rage quit. Yeah, Gruff Main.
Gruff Main, yeah.
Hey, give this video a thumbs up if you're in the chat.
Yeah, start hitting that thumbs up button. 12
Casey,
people.
I don't know what he's got going on tonight. I forget. He had to go do something. So yeah, he's not here.
Yeah.
He'll be back next week though.
Yeah. He thought Steps was showing up again to challenge him. I guess you guys.
Is he
had it
ducking
wrong.
again?
Probably what it was.
No, Steps just came to. She's just chilling out. You can.
I could do this instead of the sunglasses. Is this better?
I like that. Yeah.
I had a conversation with Jong a couple of weeks ago, just briefly, and he's like, "Oh, I know who you are. You're the one that's pretty good at Breaker's Revenge. You almost beat him." And I said, "Yeah, there was a little bit of lag. Hopefully, I get to play him again." I wonder if that's where he got it from. I don't know, but I didn't officially challenge him.
No, that's a standard thing. He does that all the time. That stupid spin move. Oh, that thing! I'm telling you, it's almost unbeatable.
It's always a challenge with these guys' Steps. That's, it's all about winning.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. It's good.
Yeah, you can't beat them. It's just, you really got to block and you got to counter, and it's just you can't mess up. If you mess up, you're done. Because that spin thing, once it sucks you in, that's it.
I say you take his character and just fight him with his own character.
Yeah, I have done that before, but I'm not as good with that spin move as he is because that's all he does. So he's really, really, really good at it. So yeah, it's tough.
Yeah. Did everyone pick up the game for the 1 credit challenge tonight?
Yep.
How do you say that game again?
Gun Barrage.
Gun Barrage. Okay.
Yeah.
Enough.
Look, I can't
This will be my
confirm
first
that
time
that's the right
playing
way
it.
to say it, but that's
The
how I
last
say
time
it.
it was the first time I played the game was Space Bomber, and I did great. So
Was that on the MVS arcade originally? Gun Barrage?
I don't think it would have been.
No, I seen that company's name on some MVS titles, so that's why I asked.
It's a cool little game. It's like another one where you can imagine playing with a spinner, but this one plays fine with the stick, and at first it will, you're hitting the ball and it will let you know where to, place your guy. And I always thought that that's how it was going to be the entire game, but it's not. It only does that for pretty much the first world, and then it doesn't show you anymore where to move your little paddle.
This is an interesting game because look at how many people are on it.
Am I on there?
Yeah, you're on there. You don't even want to know where you're at, but you're
see.
down there somewhere.
How far back does that go?
Way down. Look at the players. Like, look at Corrupt. He's at 28. So
Am I above him at least?
No, I don't think so. Let's see here.
Hey, Arab Wars, what's going on, man?
There's Brooklyn, 1 mil. So yeah, it goes. Jeez, I don't know what 100 maybe.
That's a pretty big leaderboard.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
just,
love. Well, they have the new leaderboards up.
Yeah, with
they
that
have
new
a lot-
update.
With the new
I
update,
probably wouldn't even been on there if they didn't do the new update.
they went from
Is
what?
unregistered Florida on there? That's the big question.
One button flipper.
What does that
Okay.
mean?
That's the newest member of the iiRcade community, unregistered Florida. Look for him.
That's the name of the.
Yeah, here he's getting all the #1 spots.
Oh yeah, unregistered Pennsylvania.
Well, that guy just stole his name.
Got Lord Sosa just popped into the chat.
Hey, Sosa.
Welcome.
Good
Glad
to
you're
see
here.
you.
SJ Miola, good to see you.
I don't see Florida.
So, how do you guys feel about no online titles this week?
All I gotta say is, like, if they give me one banger as good as this game,
Mhm.
I'm happy. I mean, like, I would rather have this than a Bearsis, you know? I mean,
Yeah.
even though the kids like
You're
the Bearsis
the
game.
Bearsis lover. You're the
I am
promoter of the
Bearsis lover.
Bearsis.
Yes.
Yeah,
It is.
you're the ones that like pulling at people's like heartstrings with putting kids in videos and stuff.
They still love the game though. They still love it.
Yeah.
I mean,
They come over and want to play Bearsis still?
Yeah,
yes.
Thanks for antagonizing it so we can get more of that shit.
Yeah.
I definitely
You're
like
welcome.
the game.
You're
I
welcome.
don't like not having an online game. You know, as long as we get something each week, I think that'd be awesome. You know, some sort of online edition or a new game, either or.
Yeah, either or.
Yeah. I'm kind of like that too, because like we have so many now that like it's already so spread out because we have 50 plus games, you know, and that's a lot. I mean, if you take this tiny community and then you're putting it across 50 online games, not that I'm saying I don't want more online games, I love them, but I mean, you know.
Hey, War444 is in the chat. Hey, War, good to see you.
How's it going? You know, that's what I like about the iiRcade. Like I always said, it's like you get your cabinet of your choice, you know, with the skin that you like, and then it's kind of like the gift that keeps on giving. It just keeps changing every Friday or every other Friday. You get a new game.
I agree. I agree with Raven there about the online lobby for sure.
Yeah, a lobby, and I know that they changed the store to see where all the games, the online games, if you want to like purchase them, it'd be cool to have that tab right on, like just go to an online tab and that's where all the online games are.
That would be.
Is Rage of the Dragons online? I'm sure it is, right?
Yeah, that's online. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good fight game.
Oh, I love that one. Yeah, we should play that one. You want to play that later?
We can. I haven't played in a while, but yeah, I'll play. Totally,
Yeah,
I got it.
Which is the fight game that
too.
comes included with iiRcade?
Dragon Master.
Dragon Master. There you go.
Yeah. Hey, Raven says he wants an online lobby. We all want an online lobby.
Yeah.
Just even if it's bare bones, just something that tells you who's in what game and when would be enough for right now. But I mean, the connectivity is good once you get connected. But it could be bare bones. That would be fine for now.
So that's why we do this show, and that was like one of the intentions when we first started this show up, because the Friday Night Arcade show started when the online games came out, and it was basically a place to come meet up and we can all play. Because I do agree with you there, like you could pretty much choose some of the games and set like for an online match and just leave your room, come back 2 hours later, and it'll still be nobody there but you.
Yeah. That's kind of how we want you to use the Zone Facebook page. Go on there and say, hey, I want to play this game in 15 minutes. Join us, join me on Gun Barrack, You know?
Yeah, even right
Yeah.
now. I mean, use the chat. You can set up games right now. Just put which game
Yeah.
you're going to start.
Yeah, you don't
and,
have to pay attention to us.
Yeah, don't
Like,
pay
you can
attention
just-
to us.
Yeah,
Look, you can do that on
us.
my. Yeah, I'm fine with that. You know, use the
Who
chat.
wants to watch
set up
this
games.
shit? Just set up some
Yeah.
online games and play.
Mhm.
Just have us in the background. But no, that's kind of the point of it. And then also you can kind of play against us or join in, do the 1 credit challenge. Earlier on, we were doing a lot more gameplay. The only reason that I've kind of cut that down a little bit, but we always play games because that's a big part of this show, is the only reason I cut it down is for the replay value. It's kind of hard to only watch like 100% just like online playing games and no conversation. And plus, everyone has so much to say until they get here, right?
Oh no, I could talk a lot. I was already talking about Rage of the Dragons. I just trying to get some fight game talk going because I know that War and Sosa would be down for that. So
Yeah.
I gotta talk them into joining the community so we could play those.
Well, I'm down with firing off a Rage of the Dragon room. You guys
You
want
guys want to do it?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
down.
let's do it. I have the game.
I haven't played that in a long time.
So how about this? Who's gonna play who first? Because I'm not even bothering with fighting games.
I'll play
So-
someone online.
All right,
I'll set up a room.
All right.
Anyone that's online that wants to get an easy win, come
I got a
join
room
me.
going. Who's over?
Well, let's
first?
watch Papa Red. Let's watch the two of them play first.
I
Okay.
can get in here, I guess.
Let me set up a room though, too.
Or is who's going? Is he
I
going?
got one. I
Yeah,
got
he'll
one.
go. He'll take on Papa Brad then, and I'll get. I have to figure out how to share my iRcade.
You don't even have to bother. I'll share his screen, but later on when
Okay.
we played gun barrage, you can share yours.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
I'll
cool.
tell you how to do it.
cool.
So No Quarter has his room open. You see it, Steps?
Yeah. Let me see. Okay. It didn't ask me online or normal, did it? Oh, I have to enable it, don't I? For
You
every
do.
game. Yeah,
You do.
that's what it is. I just bought it today. Let
Oh,
them
if you
fight.
just
though.
bought it, yeah, you got to run that online game
Yeah.
check.
There you go.
Where am I going? Settings.
Just go to settings, yeah, and just run that online game check.
Online check. Yeah.
I'm gonna set up a room too then.
Have you gotten any better at Space Invaders, or was you just played it like 2 weeks ago and that's it?
I think I played it a little bit. Obviously I just played the new one today. I like them both, honestly. I probably will play them. I just spend a lot of time making content, so it's like whatever I'm doing content, I kind of do.
Yeah. You know what? I could see myself more score chasing on the original Space Invaders now and just trying to play to get through Infinity Gene. Like, you know, than paying attention to the score.
All right.
I honestly
there we go.
never
Online
really-
play.
Until like leaderboards and stuff and getting to know everybody and seeing everybody up there, I never really paid much attention to my score. It was more about like just beating the game.
All right, I gotta figure out the buttons here too. I'm going into no quarter. That's what I found.
Yep, that's him. All right, so let's see what happens here.
Oh, okay. So, oh, good. It's set out. It's
What?
Opponent exited game. I didn't
Talking
exit
about?
game.
The opponent rage quit.
What's going on here?
I didn't rage quit. Did I press the wrong button? Am I supposed to go challenge Papa Brad now? What am I supposed to do? Oh, there's no quarter. All right. Hopefully this goes. I hit A for okay.
There you go.
Go, go, go.
Did they do any improvements to online game matching in this new big update, or is it,
I don't know.
or was it more adding like the favorites?
I don't know. That's a good question. That interaction right there doesn't say yes.
So what the online game check does is every time iiRcade each Friday, except for this Friday, when they enable new games online, you have to run that check, or else, even though they enabled the games, they won't show online on your cabinet until you run that check. So really, all you need to do is run that every Friday. But if you don't own a game and then you go out and purchase it and it's an online game, you're going to need to run that again, or else you won't be able to play online. So who is who? In this?
I think I'm blue here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So right now you're blocking.
Yeah, but now I'm going. Before I had so much lag I couldn't see. Now it's moving, so I'm good.
All right.
Oh, yeah, lag.
Yeah, like I couldn't do anything.
Oh,
Yeah, lag in a this type of game is
yeah.
unacceptable. You can't have lag.
Yeah.
I didn't have any over here, which is weird.
What's up, Nix? Welcome to the chat. Wait, how did the characters change?
Oh, when you get two characters, when the other one dies, you become the other character.
Oh, okay.
It's like tag mode.
I heard you saying earlier you wanted to play a little soccer tonight. Goal,
I'd love
goal.
to play goal. Yeah. I gotta
I think
figure out.
NOQUARTER has that.
I think I have it.
I gotta figure out what the issues I'm having with the online on this cabinet specifically, though, is. So, I bet you I could hardwire it.
Yeah, well, I think once we get a network port, all of our online issues are probably going to go away. I think most of it is Wi-Fi issues, if I had to guess.
Papa Brad is waiting for an opponent.
Yeah, I got a room if anyone wants to play this game.
Hey, Nix, how are you, man?
You come on in.
What is that?
See, we're playing online.
What's on there?
It's from the Haunted Mansion.
I like that run.
Mm-hmm.
Have you been on it?
What's that? The Haunted Mansion, yes.
I like it. It's cool when you there's a ghost on the side of it. That's cool. But it's actually a fake ghost.
Mm-hmm.
I think the fighting in Breaker's Revenge is more exciting than this one.
They're playing.
Are you gonna
A
quit?
little faster.
Eventually out.
This is more of a higher level gameplay.
Street Fighter?
There's no lag. I think Steps is getting some lag.
I definitely am. I need to
Rage
figure
of the
out,
Dragons.
I definitely
reason
need to figure out
Uh-huh.
hardwiring this in a minute. I wonder if I'm just too close to my router.
So as someone who plays a lot of fighting games, what are the tips for people like me who have no idea what they're doing? Are most of these games, are the moves similar?
Yeah, a lot of them
Sometimes-
are, but there's different ways that you can combo, and you have to like get a feel for the game to know what you're supposed to be pressing. And this game in particular, from what I could tell so far, even despite the lag, is that the buttons alternate. Like it goes there. It's weird because it's like you use X, A, B, and C. Those are the buttons you use. So it's like it goes in a, what is that, a quarter circle? And so it's low punch, or weak punch, weak kick, and strong kick and strong punch. So, but I would switch to another game so I could get this hardwired. If you want to switch to Papa Brad's.
Papa Brad's still waiting for an opponent.
Yeah, we can switch games if you want. You want to do goal? We can do that.
Well, I need to get this internet problem fixed. Is what I'm saying. So somebody else needs to play a game. Is what I'm saying.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. No problem.
Yeah.
I'll bail, and then we'll reset that. All right. So, do we want to play Rage? Anybody want to play Rage with us? If not, then we can fire
Why
off
don't you
different
play
games.
Papa Breads?
All right. I'll just jump in there.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Go. What? That was weird. What happened? Room's gone. Huh.
Both of you are waiting for opponents. That's why.
Okay, I'm gonna leave then. Hold on.
I want to play some Infinity Gene tonight.
Yeah, we'll definitely fire that off.
All right, let's see what happens here. Let us know who is who in the game, which character you're using. So
I think I'll be second player.
Player 1.
Okay.
all right, let's get this on.
All right.
So Goofy Foot's gonna be on iiRcadians on Thursday, huh?
Yep.
I was gonna have him on here tonight, but to play some games. He hasn't, I don't know if he has his stuff set up to do that, but yeah, I definitely have some questions for him on Thursday.
I got some massive lag going over here. You might want to show Brad's screen instead.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch over. I see your old stuff.
I'm going to just randomly hit buttons and hope for the best.
Yes, Papa Brad right there. That's about right. Like he's got the big iiRcade thing on his belly. So you got that butt crack. That's crazy.
Huh. Well, yeah. That's unplayable.
Okay.
Is it the game?
It might be the game.
Huh. All right. What else do we want to do? You said
Let's kick on some Infinity Gene, man.
I'm down with that. I want to see what these boards look like now. They got to be being insane. Corrupts up to 3.2. CP's at 1. Mr. Jer sitting at 8. Looking good.
I just moved the iiRcade. Hopefully that'll work better.
Moved it closer to the router.
Further away. It's super close to the router.
Yeah.
That's probably what the problem was.
You know what sucks is I hit play game and I did an awesome run and it didn't count on the score attack. You had to play score attack on the leaderboard. So yeah, I didn't know that.
So what's the deal with this game where it's like you don't actually complete the level before it changes to another level?
I think if you complete it, you get a bonus or something. Man,
Also, it's timed.
yeah, there's got to be something going on there because I don't think I've ever completed this stage. I don't know. I don't think so.
I think you can kind of like rapid fire if you just hold the button down.
Yeah.
Did you go to the bank?
I don't think there's any way you're getting every alien in that level.
No, there's no way. Oh.
So what? It just keeps evolving, and like later on, you start getting like color levels. There you go with the little. Those are those the genes?
Yeah, that's your power-ups, basically.
Yeah.
See, at first I thought those were enemies, and then I started hitting them, and I realized they were not.
Yeah, it took
Well,
me a
if you get
warm-up
close to them,
to
the ship kind of sucks them up like an attractor beam.
Ooh, that was
Yeah.
close.
So you don't even have to touch them. They'll pull towards you.
Did you beat the whole game, Papa Brad?
No, not even close. I know Mikey J did a review, and he said it had like some ridiculous amount of levels in the campaign mode to finish it. It's a lot. It goes on for a long time.
Hey, what's up, nobody, man? Yeah, I did play through the Labyrinth course. Not iArcade related. That's more VR related, and that course is crazy, man. The only reason I didn't broadcast it is because I was having some weird issues with my router at that time, and it was just like the upload speed was just disappearing. So I couldn't play that live, but I had a ton of fun playing through that Labyrinth course.
Ah.
Who's playing?
This is no quarter, and then we got Papa Brad's playing too.
Ooh.
This is about where I got to before I had to stop.
Ah. This is the one where I'm supposed to change to the other weapon. Well, that's it for me. 232. Ah.
See, I have so many questions for Goofyfoot now that he has his iArcade, but I guess we'll save it for Thursday.
Yeah. Goofyfoot's in a lot of people's chats.
Yeah, and he finally got his gold cabinet.
Which one did he get?
Which one did you get, Goofyfoot? Did you get the, I'm assuming you got Space Invaders.
They all look pretty good.
Did it come with the glass?
No, it doesn't come with the glass. I
Not
know
the
that
glass,
for a fact.
I mean the marquee thing. The plastic for the marquee to make it glossy. Oof.
You know what? If he didn't get that, then he's gonna get that shipped to him separately.
Right, that's what they said.
Did you try this one out yet, Steps?
I did for a little bit. I'm starting it up right now.
Yeah.
I did really enjoy the few minutes I did play.
Yeah, it's a totally different take on Space Invaders.
Yeah, it's very modern-esque. Very ADHD, but I like it because I have ADD.
Yeah, well, don't you have to have ADD to be on YouTube? Isn't that part of the
Maybe you
criteria?
do. Maybe you do. Because, you know, I think what I'm going to do is just make sure my iiRcade is constantly hardwired because I'm sick of losing fight games because of lag.
You can't hardwire the Gen 1 though.
Oh, you can't?
It's Wi-Fi only. There is no.
Oh, I didn't even look at the back
Yeah,
of speed.
there's no Ethernet in that
Is
Gen
there a
1.
USB port that could take an adapter, maybe?
Not that I know of.
Okay. Because it's Android, I would think it might recognize it. There's Ethernet in the new one, though, I take it?
Yeah, the new one has Ethernet. And it's got USB too. For all the, the upcoming future new control options that Glenn's working on.
Yeah, well, Glenn's got some good stuff.
Yeah. Nix is looking forward to the Blitz cab. It was so crazy, like all the controversy over NFL Blitz, like removing parts of the game to like.
They had no choice, though. I mean,
yeah,
like,
yeah. I don't blame Arcade 1-Up at all for that. It was either that or they don't have the game. But so what's going to wind up happening with that is that's going to be like the first Arcade 1-Up where everyone keeps the controls on it, but is going to try to figure out someone's going to figure out how to like update the game and put it back to the original form.
Yeah, but the problem is then it wouldn't have any online play. And I think that's a
problem.
selling feature.
Yeah.
I'd still like to see if iiRcade could get that Mutant League football going. I know that's not on them, but that would be amazing.
You see, I personally like if you put that version of NFL Blitz in front of me and I played it, I'd never played the game before. I don't really play sports games, so I would have no idea that anything was taken out of it.
Yeah, I wonder, does iiRcade have any Tecmo games?
They have
No.
Technos.
Yeah, Technos. Yeah, if you get Tecmo Bowl, that'd be pretty cool too.
That would be. I'd love that one.
That's kind of like part of like when you want to get in bed with these huge organizations like the NFL and sports, like you just got to follow their rules, And I think it's ridiculous because it's just an over-the-top video game. It's not in any way like reality.
Yeah. I don't know if did the original Arcade Tecmo Bowl have any sort of licensing on it, or was it just Tecmo Bowl?
I don't know.
Because that stuff matters. Because like when you play 10-Yard Fight, you're like a high school team when you start.
But look, even on iiRcade, they like on Twin Brats, they took the naked ladies out.
Excuse me.
So like, what's the point in trying to beat a level if there's no naked ladies?
You know what might be kind of cool? I think Tecmo makes that Dead or Alive fighting game. That would be cool to get too. I don't know. I'm thinking outside the box. What can we get on here?
I don't know. I just take what I get because it's so much already that I'm pretty much set for a long time, even if they didn't put anything else out.
This game here, I wouldn't have played otherwise, and it's fun. It's a really good one. And that game when I was here 2 weeks ago, that Contra-like game, that game's amazing too. There's just a lot of stuff.
Well,
you know,
yeah, and then what I
Genie Strikes
did
Back.
is on Saturday after we played it, I just popped it on and I was like, you know what? I'm finally gonna just get through this entire game, and I played through the whole Thunder Hoops 2.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you know, I never completely played through Alligator Hunt either. I always get up to like the first space level, and then that's it. And I played through that as well.
Alligator Hunt is really fun. That's such an
Yeah.
underrated
Alligator Hunt.
game. It's
Yeah.
beautiful too. The art is just awesome.
I hear good things about Bearsis. No. you said alligator, made me think of bears. I don't
Yeah.
know.
No, don't.
Well, Alligator
don't.
Hunt's a really great game.
Please
yeah.
do never compare those two games. Don't even say those two games in the same
They're
sentence
both
anymore.
animals. They're both animals.
That is true.
Derek Miller says Primal Rage. Yeah, Primal Rage is, Primal Rage, Clay Fighters. There's kind of those fighting games that some people like really, really love and others hate.
If you look up on top of my arcade, you'll see the Evercade there, and the new cartridge that I bought because I wanted to play Thunder Hoops, the first one.
Yeah.
So, and the Evercade cartridge that I have here has Thunder Hoops, and also has like that company Galco, however you pronounce it.
I think
They
it's
make
Gale.
some good stuff, man.
Galco, yeah. What is Thunder Hoops 1 like, Brooklyn?
It's
I've never actually got a chance to play it. What's it like?
okay, so it's
How would you
more
explain it?
it's more like a platformer,
Or like a Mario or something?
and it's more cartoony looking, but it's hard. But there's this other game on there that I hope they get on the arcade called Glass. That's also made by them, and that's another one where I realized if you complete the level, I started wondering because like on the Evercade, when you complete a level, there's like a silhouette of a girl, but I realized they edited that too. I started looking it up online. What's up, CorruptNeuron?
Hey,
The #1 man on the leaderboards all over the place.
for now. In some places, not all.
But yeah, they on that game Glass, they edited it too for the Evercade. I guess that there's like some half nude girls on there between levels and stuff.
I've played Wonder Boy. It's a good game. What's the one on here called? Dragon's Trap? Is that what it's called?
Wait, 3, something like that.
Yeah, it's a good game. It's a lot of fun. See something
So it should be. I think Cabal is possible, and the reason I'm saying that is because I notice iiRcade gets a lot of the stuff that come as like built-in games on the Legends Ultimate, and that's one of the built-in games on there.
The one game that I really want that I think is entirely possible since they have Tato games is Kadash, the arcade game. I really want Kadash.
So do I. That was in my top 10 video that I wanted.
Yeah, and Ninja Warriors. That's another Tato game. That's excellent. And I see it's coming out on the Genesis Mini 2. So I think if Genesis could put it on that very limited Mini 2 that's only coming from Amazon Japan, that it should be possible for the iiRcade.
100% on Zookeeper too, man. That game's great. That's also on Legends Ultimate.
All right, let me give this a try. Okay, this is my 11th try. Where I'm at.
Where's CorruptNeuron? Let me bring him.
I'm on
Blow up the ship, finally.
my 11th try.
Blow up the ship on.
Let's get some audio from your cabinet, man.
And boss.
Mine?
Yep. I'll turn mine down.
I don't know if I can. I don't know if you can hear it. Well, I'll have to cut my mic off.
While they're working on their volume, if you want to check the link in the description of the video, got some really low price Friday Night Arcade Show merch available now. Just don't get the one that says custom shirt for me, but you can check that one out, and if you really wanted one, just get in touch with me somehow privately, and I could put your name on the back of it as well. You can have a custom
All right.
shirt.
I gotta
But
switch
all the
over.
rest of it,
Holy. Go ahead. Sorry.
go for it. Enjoy if you want some Friday Night Arcade merch.
I like Mitchell B. I like what he's talking there.
Operation Wolf. Oh, that would be a good one too.
Yeah,
would be freaking off.
Well, I'm not bumping up the volume because then I can't talk. So
Okay.
figure I can show off some tips that I figured out. If you can still hear me.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I'm using my laptop cramp. So. See how bad I can do right off the bat.
So no quarter. When are you heading up to Chicago?
We're gonna be up there Friday night.
All right, I'm planning on getting there on Thursday.
You guys are all going to Chicago?
Yeah, I'm going too.
I'm going to Chicago as well.
Really?
Yeah, we'll
Cool.
see you there.
Yeah. I'm going to be at the iiRcade thing, and I'm going to be at the Galloping Ghost.
Yeah, I'll be at both.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anything else going on, but if there is, let me know.
Easy drive for me, though. It's only like 2 hours.
Yeah, I'm 3 hours from Chicago.
Oh, sweet. That's awesome.
Yeah, for me, it's only 12, so.
Here's a tip on this level. You can literally just sit here and fire. They don't scoot down at you.
There's going to be a lot of people in Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be packed.
I'm going to bring my wife and son to Galloping Ghost, but they won't be at the Game and Brew.
Oh, so you got some family things going on too during the day, maybe?
Nothing really planned except for that. But I figured, while I'm in Chicago, we'll find something to do.
How old's your kid?
8.
Oh, you got a young kid.
Yeah, and a young wife.
Really? That's cool. Have you considered going to the Museum of Science and Industry?
No, that sounds boring.
That's not really what you think it is. It's not really that boring, no. But check it out. If it's boring to you, don't go. But I had a lot of fun going there as a kid. I'd say go to an arcade, but you're already going to one.
Yeah, I'm going to the pretty much one of the biggest ones in the U.S.
Yeah.
Pretty close, yeah, I think it is. All right.
Yeah, while we're doing Game and Brew, guys.
Yeah, Gyrus is a good shooter. I see C. Derek Miller says that's his favorite game. I love Gyrus.
And if you can't make it a Game and Brew, don't worry. I am a professional live streamer, so I'll be live streaming.
We are going to be doing a live tournament there with the community. So not just the people live at Game and Brew, but also people at home. So think about what games you want to play with everyone there, and we'll get them thrown in the rotation.
Is King Creole going to be there?
Yep.
So I could play him in Breaker's Revenge with no lag.
Yes.
Heck of a party.
Yes, we can force him to play correctly.
That'll be awesome.
Gotta get up to those blue levels. That's when it starts getting hot.
Too bad Papa Brad can't be there, but he's been at 50 events this year.
Yeah. I can't do it.
Carnival. Did Midway make Carnival? I'm trying to remember who made that game.
I think
I
so.
really
I
want
think
to
it
play
is
that,
way.
man. I got to send in Lycon too.
I remember that being at the arcade I worked at, Carnival.
That's a fun one. I love that game.
All right, here comes the first boss.
I think Revolution X is probably my favorite shooter, but that would be so ridiculously difficult for anybody to license anymore. So
Can't imagine the nightmare. It would be.
Oh yeah, it would be impossible.
I don't know if I'll live stream from Chicago. I may make an edited video. Is probably what I will do, because a lot of people are going to live stream.
Yeah, Dub's gonna do his own thing. There's gonna be a couple other people streaming. We're gonna be streaming.
Everybody's gonna have their phones out, and it's just gonna be madness.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
It's gonna be
nuts.
a bunch of middle-aged men pointing their
Corrupt
phones
Neuron,
at
you
each other.
switched what kind of firing you're doing?
I
What's
did
that
on
kind
that one. It's a little easier with the laser than
The laser, you don't have to be directly in front of it, and it auto tracks.
That's correct, but he doesn't stop moving until he goes to shoot you. So you have to time it a little better, because if you just shoot it, it'll miss him because he's moving towards you.
Because I've beaten that boss a few times, but I've had to. You have to shoot it like a million times with a regular shooter.
Yeah, which I've
It's
done.
dangerous because he's going to fire his cannon at you.
Yeah, it's pretty dangerous. All right, now we're getting a little more exciting. This is where you can go back and forth. So
Can you full screen him? I want to watch this here.
So it's just nice because you can just go up and blast all these guys.
The part I want to see is when you get to that part where the circle comes out.
Oh, this is a bad choice. I usually get all those.
Yeah, what is he going to do when that happens? Because you can't.
Like, how do you get through the circle when they do that?
You're going to die with the circles.
No, Corey, are you planning on doing any kind of like broadcast type show or more just like live?
You had to talk about it.
That's what gets me too, right there.
No, I don't think I've ever died at that point.
We plan on streaming.
Sorry,
like a live tournament, pretty much on the official channels. That's what we're gonna do.
That's cool, man.
We're gonna try to coincide with Dubs because he's gonna do a stream.
Yeah,
we're gonna try to team up with that.
You just gotta get up in there, man.
Yes, you're getting real close.
Yeah, it just makes it quicker.
Yeah, I guess because your shots hit off faster, then your refresh is quicker.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it does. Maybe it does. I just do it to get it over with quicker. I don't know. Personally, that's that. So that's 615 already. I'm a little slow. I usually don't die, so usually I'm at like 700 by now.
I usually come prepared, no quarter, with I got like the semi-professional camera.
You got the little hand
live streams and I have live stream setup and GoPro stuff.
Yeah, Star Castle. That's a cool game. That's a vector game.
I'm thinking about buying one of those new GoPro 10s. Those things are pretty freaking sweet anymore.
Yeah, they look pretty badass.
You got
do those things even help you do anything with arcades, though? I mean, like, isn't that like for adventuring?
Well, for something like be perfect.
Well, that's why I had one of those. Like, I would have like the different cameras for depending on what I was doing, because I'm not going to bring like my 4K into a Fago Armageddon.
Oh, that was horrible. That was a horrible run. There you go. It's that magic alive.
That's it?
Yeah, what do you mean that's it? It's like double your...
Even break a million. Come on now.
I didn't even see a million. I mean, what are we doing?
Hey, what's up? Mr. Miami Cuddles in the chat.
Mr. Miami Cuddles.
What's up, everybody?
We got to get Miami Cuddles' opinion on this new game release today.
He says he returned it after 10 minutes.
I bet he hates it. Did he?
Yep.
Look, I swear I didn't even see that comment before I said what I said.
You called it, yeah.
Because he couldn't get past 10K. That was it. He had to send it back.
Mr. Miami Cuddles is, remember, like Mikey, he hates everything. The cereal.
What's it? The Blasteroids is another good one. Yeah, Blasteroids is fun, man. That is
a good one.
Berserk. That's like older,
Red
right? That's
Baron.
like 80s.
Red Baron. Love that one.
Does Stern own the license for Berserk?
Stern Pinball?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Their name's plastered all over the cabinet of Berserk, the arcade game.
Really?
Yeah, they did a couple arcades.
How old is Stern Pinball? I thought it was a more modern take on pinball. No?
It's been around.
No, I think
they've been around for a long time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I went to this arcade in Traverse City, Michigan, thinking I was going to get to play some arcade games. And they had like, in the corner, they had like 4 broken arcade machines and then like 25 brand new like Stern pinballs. They should have just called it Pinball Palooza.
Yeah, them Stern pinballs are expensive too. It's a lot of money.
I've been working in a lot of homes recently that have like, real arcades in them.
Cool.
I wonder if somebody like may rent those Stern pinballs out to those barcades. You know what I'm saying? Like if there's like a rental program or something.
Yeah, a lot of them do this.
Buy them.
Yeah, a lot of them do this profit share too, where they'll put a machine there and they split the profits with the owner. Like people that have a ton of pinball machines, they'll put like maybe half of their collection out where it's in location, It's usually like a split.
I've been in some arcades recently where They'll have like CoinOps X going in there.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, if it's a free play arcade, what would it matter, you know?
And of course,
free play
what do you think?
arcades
My
would
son
matter.
goes right to like Mario. I'm like, dude, we're in an arcade. Like, you could play this at home. Relax.
So, Dean33 says, I follow at Kristen Steps on Twitter. Do you guys use Twitter?
What's a Twitter?
No, we're 40
Yeah,
years old.
I have
We barely
a
know Facebook.
Twitter. My Twitter's under Studio 17. I forgot that I had it until recently.
Yeah, no, we do need to though. We need to embrace all the newfangled technologies.
Twitter's not new.
Yeah, there's like
It is for us.
My kids are like, I won't even touch Facebook or Twitter. You know, they're on to
06.
Yeah,
Newer stuff, huh?
yeah, I'm,
yeah. They think Facebook is for old people.
yeah. That's I think it's true.
It's all those TikTokers nowadays.
Where I'm at, yeah.
So, Steps, this is gun barrage.
Oh, okay. So it is like pinball.
Sort of.
Kinda.
Isn't it? But see, like, you got like the flippers.
And you can force the ball to go.
Looks
Yeah.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. That's the game we're going to be playing in the 1 credit challenge tonight. You want to jump in on this?
Yeah.
CorruptNeuron?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're fucked. He
Have
said
not
yes.
played
Yeah.
that. No,
We got the Jedi here.
I haven't
Let's
played
watch.
no.
Let's watch some gameplay. This is the kind of gameplay I want
As
to
soon
watch.
as he said yes, that's like instant loss.
No, it's not me.
It's okay.
Gee,
This is the first time I've ever played this game, so
I have.
I'll
Yeah,
get
we
200
heard that a
today.
couple of weeks back when you
All right.
destroyed all of us.
How do
with
I
a
share the
Space
screen?
Bomber.
Let me do this here.
Go to settings.
Oh, okay, so how
Yeah.
do you... So if you're only running through StreamYard, how you going to share your screen is you're going to hit settings and then switch your camera over to your capture card.
Oh, okay. That's easy enough. I
now,
can do that.
you can keep your voice. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Easy enough, right? So I guess are we all playing this now? Are we going to do a warm-up?
Let's do a warm up.
All right, so I'll switch over to mine too.
You got a way to show whose screen is whose?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say it's gonna get real confused.
He thinks it's the first time we've done this.
Well,
Can we do the other view where it's narrow?
I can, but because we have an extra person, it's not going to, you know.
All right, just kick him out then.
That's a good reason. Yeah, we can kick CorruptNeuron, and
Yeah,
that that'll.
needs to be kicked out instantly. That's a good enough reason, yeah.
I already failed. I forgot the beginning levels show like where it's gonna hit with a little bunny. Oh, failed miserably.
I'm gonna get it started up on mine. I can also kick the volume up on mine too. Oh, we got a Goofy Foot joining in.
Hey,
What's up, man?
Hey,
what's
man.
up? I got kicked off my Wi-Fi, so
No,
Do you have your iiRcade hooked through like a capture card yet?
no, I need someone to show me how to do that.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. Do you have a capture card? It's not like you have to do it now though.
No,
Oh.
I don't.
Okay, so you just get a capture card, and then all you do is you basically run the HDMI out into the HDMI in of the capture card, and then
Yeah.
it hooks into your. If you get an external one, which is easy to work with, it just plugs into your USB. It'll usually
Yeah.
come with a program. Open that, and you're good to go. That's good if you want to do recording, but if you just have it plugged in. Here in StreamYard, just go to settings and then choose that as your camera, and then you'll
Oh,
see
really?
your iiRcade
Okay.
on the screen.
All right. Yeah, it's I had to move my whole arcade out to the living room. I got a skylight leaking in my arcade,
Oh no!
and it's been raining all day.
Oh great! freaking nightmare.
Yeah, sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah, don't get a skylight. They're nothing but problems. It's like the third time I've had problems with it. This time I'm getting rid of it. Ah!
It's kind of like a breakout arachnoid kind of game. What's the advantage of using the flippers? Is it just you get more power?
I don't know. I haven't figured it out. I just hit them all the time.
Yeah, I think it's more power.
Okay.
I don't know. It makes you feel like you're doing something.
Yeah.
Pretty cool game.
This is fun for $7.99 for sure.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Ah. All right, there's my score. 56, 567.
I thought we were warming up.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess we are. Because we're going to do one at a time, Brooklyn. Is that how you like to do the no quarter?
There's no point. He's busy.
Passed out.
He's too busy playing the game, maybe?
No, I think he started yet.
It's on demo mode.
He switched his audio over and the mic.
See, I
How's
can't
everybody
see
doing?
things.
Still playing? I didn't. As you notice, I didn't even do a practice round on this. I think I'm good.
He thinks he's good. All right.
I think I best to let me die then, and then I'll do a real run, right?
So we're done?
Yeah. So we're gonna have 5 of us in this. Steps. You and I won Thunder Hoop, so I actually put your name up. You were the current champion.
Oh wow, cool.
So get your practice in. Who wants to go first in this?
Oh, we're going one at a time?
Yeah, we're gonna do it one at a time.
Okay, I guess I'll go. How about that?
All right, so Steps is ready. We are gonna get ready to start the 1 credit challenge. When the after the little promo for it ends, Steps will be up solo on screen, getting ready to play 1 credit of Gun Barrage. You ready, Steps?
Yeah, you said there's a promo video first?
Yep, here we go. All right, put that 1 credit in, no cheating. We have no sound from her, but that's fine. You can just talk us through it, Steph.
There you go.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's because I started putting sound on. I was like, oh.
Sorry, Steph. Do you want? All right,
Give
look.
her a redo. Come on.
Yeah,
now.
yeah. We'll give
Come
you a
on.
redo on that.
Just lose. Just lose. Let the
Just
balls all
lose?
go.
Yeah, just lose.
Just lose.
Just lose.
That was not fair. Just lose.
I was like, I don't have any audio, okay.
That's fine. Just lose.
Yeah. That was
Look,
not
she
fair.
can't lose. Look at that.
Oh, no.
Just restart it. Hit menu and restart it.
Menu and restarted, okay.
That's what we need. We need a quick restart button. Or
It's
something.
pretty quick already to
Yeah, I
restart
know,
a
I just-
game.
I just want to reset, you know?
Like the old Super Nintendo, the Nintendo.
Yeah. Flip the switch.
What happened? I said
Just hit the button.
You
Yeah.
just hit the button. It's.
I like when they keep that stuff in there.
I
like,
did too.
when
I want it to boot up just like the real arcade game does.
It's so
I
weird.
actually
I
like
got
that,
nothing
yeah.
onto my display, but you see
Loading
something,
ROM.
but my screen is black.
Your arcade screen is black?
Yeah,
Oh, Jesus.
I can hear it do the coin.
Yeah, we can see it on the screen.
Oh, the HDMI is messed up. You had to restart the machine.
All right, somebody else go, and I'll come back.
So
on.
who wants to jump in and be a hero? While
I'll
Steps
go,
is
I'll go.
restarting? Papa Brad jumping in. Papa Brad. Let's see what he can do. Who are you going to be?
Less than optimal HDMI connection.
First of all, we got any audio out of your cab?
Let's hope that this is not
Oh
like
my
every
God.
other game we try to play in the
Yeah,
one
crank
credit
up.
challenge where the score disappears instantly.
No,
But if it does,
this
it
one's got
does.
a high scoreboard. It should show.
cool. If it does, we got people watching. Just watch that
Yeah.
score.
Get that volume cranked up all the way.
I want to ask Papa Brad questions, but I don't want to
You know,
distract him while he's playing.
he said this is the first time he's played. So.
Yeah. Well, then obviously that's the answer to my question. He
Your A
didn't.
button.
He didn't have this game.
Your A button triggers the flippers, man. There you go.
Gets a little more oomph on him. There you go. Whoa.
Whoa.
As long as you keep that pink one up, you're good.
So focus on the pink one, huh?
Yeah, correct. You'll see a lot of later
That's the
on
one
enemies attack you with big power ball things, and as long as you don't get hit by them, you punch them away. You're good.
Now on this one, on the original arcade, was it a paddle and a button, or was this a stick game?
I don't know.
Question. Sounds like a.
Can't you move up on this? Because if you can, then you have to.
No, I don't think you can. Can you? I don't think you can go up and
I
down.
don't know. I'll have to play it again to remember.
No, I think there's a lot left and right. I guess I've
You
never.
can't- no,
tried.
you can't go up on this.
No,
There's
no, I
left
think
and
about
right.
it. I don't think I've ever tried.
That's what's it called? Gox or whatever? Gox?
Gox. That one goes
Yeah.
up and down. That one's
Yeah. That
I
game
started
is cool.
I started really
Yeah, it's
liking
cool.
that
It's
game.
The music in it is annoying, but
It's so
Yeah, the
loud.
music's hilarious.
It's
man.
just so obnoxiously loud.
yeah.
Well,
Just
it's like out of
maximum
tune.
volume.
Like it's like dissonant the entire time, like on purpose.
But this was the game I
Exactly.
kept referring to this one, but I just forgot the name of it.
It's like a boss, huh?
Yep.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just giant. Oh, jeez.
An evil Christmas bear?
No. Sounds legit. Oh.
Oh.
Dancing around. There it is.
Nice.
Dancing around it.
All right. 204.
Let me turn this down. The screen goes like-
Yeah, we wouldn't want it to be too loud.
Is that good?
No.
Yeah. All right.
You
So
hear
now
that?
there is no more. It will no longer show you where the ball's going to end up.
Oh!
He's
The
done.
pink one.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Let's
211.
211,200.
All right. So that's the score to beat. Steps, you ready?
Sure. Let me make
Alright.
sure I turn my volume on a little bit. Alright. Oh, missed it already. Oh well.
Miami, what do you think of the new Infinity Gene Space Invaders? I think you're talking about the OG, but what do you think of the new one?
He doesn't like it.
He doesn't like it.
It was like 10 minutes. They refunded it.
Oh, that was the game he was talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
But is having Space Invaders on there enough for him to say, okay, I would keep it my arcade just for this one game?
Yeah. I still want them to get Galacticon. That's a game that would be worth taking the time. Even if they had to port it themselves, that game's incredible.
Oh.
Got hit by something.
Elevator Action Returns is excellent. I do agree. That's a great game.
I love that game.
Yeah, that's a good upgrade in every department. Graphics and gameplay and everything.
It's like a
I
movie.
mean, really, but what can compete against PP and BBs?
Well,
Definitely the best game.
It actually is a good game, Papa
I did-
Brad.
yeah, the game actually
It
is
is
fun.
It is really fun. Towards the end, they had this one level. It was insane. I had to play with both joysticks to be able to get through it.
There.
It's so hard.
Good run.
Whoa. Different boss. Okay. Frog. Kappa thing? I don't know what that is.
So, yeah, the boss is different depending on which character
Yeah, look
you
at that.
choose.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you picked the guy, right, No Quarter?
I had the angry Christmas bear.
Yeah, or yeah, you picked it. Sorry, you played. Did you pick the guy?
I picked a girl.
Oh.
Oh, that's it.
All
There
right.
you go.
So what do we got? We got
Next up,
1666. Is that enough to beat
700.
Papa Brad?
No.
No.
Pop Brad's in the lead.
Who's up next? CorruptNeuron or No Quarter? Who wants to do this?
I can go.
All right, No Quarter stepping in.
Yeah, Phoenix would be a good one. That's like a Century game too, or Century or whatever. That can't be. I mean, I haven't seen that really ported anywhere.
I missed it. Was that guy's name Crouton?
You guys get audio from me?
Yeah, I hear some.
Yeah, here, something.
Is it only on the right side?
Man.
No, we hear it. It's just a little low, but it's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. What was the secret getting the audio to go through the StreamYards? I couldn't remember.
You have to switch your audio input off of your microphone to your capture card.
But then you can't talk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's
Oh.
why.
Yeah.
That's why when I did this show, I usually had like 2 setups. I got my live streaming set up by the iiRcade.
Yeah. So you can talk and play the
I gotcha.
Yeah.
All I did was let the microphone pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing for the past couple of weeks.
It definitely goes loud enough that you can hear it over anything.
I've got a cable that just goes straight to the mixer from the headphone jack. Clean
So I
audio.
watched the last show we did back, and I realized how badly I goofed up. I never switched it off of Thunder Hoops from No Quarter, and the entire time that Steps and I were playing, it wasn't even on our game.
You got a different boss too. This is random.
This is cool. This game has a lot of bosses. I like the game. The graphics are cool.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like 3 different bosses on the first level already.
It's at a different level when you start like I did so much better in my practice run than I did in my real run. Because like when you start playing and you know people are watching you, it's like
Look at that colorful explosion.
I think Papa Brad's already done. Look, do you see his scar?
Yeah, he's got over 2. Oh, yeah, I remember. 665.
Mm-hmm.
dang, this guy's played this game before.
Yeah, definitely.
Just a couple of times, guys.
A couple of times.
Yeah, I've only played a couple times too, so we'll see.
couple of times. Okay.
Now this is another one of those situations where I'm just lucking out.
Yeah, well, no, hey, no quarter's a gamer. Don't let him fool you.
As long as you're lucky when it
Don't let
happens.
him fool her. You don't give a lot of those medals away. You don't give a lot of those medals away. That's the one people don't get.
Yep, you're right. We keep tight on those.
Yeah, they love to win.
Well, I might see a million.
No surprise. Ugh. It's a million.
Oh, what happened there?
All the cockiness came out.
That got me, didn't
It's
it?
still
Yeah,
got-
you just, as
still
soon as
got
he
life.
said something,
You still got
now
life.
he's not going to make a million, I bet you.
Not over yet.
I got corrupted right there. It got me.
Yeah, don't say it. That's what happens.
Getting corrupted.
So what do you think, Papa Brad? Is this a keeper for you? Is this something that you'd play
Oh,
through?
absolutely. Yeah, I'll keep
Yeah,
this
that's
game.
good
This is not a refund game. This game's fun.
I still have not refunded any sort of games.
Oh, yeah, watch out. Don't let those hit you.
Look at those messing with the gravity.
Yeah, it's going up and down.
I don't know. $7.99 is not enough for me to say, okay, let's refund it. But I think it's definitely worth it. $7.99. I'd play it again.
Oh,
Oh,
is that it? No.
you got one more.
835. taking
No
the
one more.
top.
Well, I'm realizing from watching
Really
this
so
that I
good.
can actually play because I've beaten this game, but I could play through it again because there's obviously different bosses and stuff depending on which character you use.
You probably. I would say because he's heading towards that one that Steps got.
Is that it, man? Let's see. Let's
835,
score. Hold
That's a
on.
high bar, man.
Let me put that in the
835,
chat.
600.
8-3.
35, 600.
All right.
That's the score to beat.
No
No,
pressure.
corrupt neuron. That's
I think going
No.
last maybe the
We're up
worst.
last.
Oh, cool.
no. I'm
Taito
always last.
Superman.
Ah,
That's
It's the one perk of running the show.
yeah.
all right. I'll kill my audio.
I guess this is a spin-off of Gunbird.
Yeah, it's got Marion in it and stuff. Who's from the?
You know, I never realized that it's from the same company too.
Huh.
They made a Gunbird cabinet. Was it like only a one cabinet deal they made for somebody? I think I remember seeing it.
Really, I never heard of that.
They had a iiRcade Gunbird cabinet, but I think they only made it for the company that made the game. Like they showed it on their like Twitter or Facebook or something. I remember seeing it. It's a cool looking cabinet.
Are we supposed to eventually get Gunbird too?
Yeah, I think so.
It was on the list. Another one that was on it was Zero Gunner. That game would be amazing. That's a good game.
Yeah, this boss is annoying.
Yeah, you gotta hit it a lot.
I mean, do you all remember them saying they had 100 games that they still haven't brought out? Do you remember that? I
Something
mean, I
like that.
wonder what they have. That they've started work on that's not finished or they're having problems with. It's crazy. Yeah, more laser games would be a win. Any of them. Astron Belt, Road Blaster, Time Gal, any of those games. Mach 3.
You know, I think we got to look at alternate control schemes as for new games. So like trackball games, spinner games, light bulb.
Yeah, I might hit a million. Oh wait, I did.
Oh man.
Never mind.
Oh, did he hit it?
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
So you gotta say it after you do it. That's the key.
He's good. I think he's still on his first life too.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah, he's only got 1,131,000.
only.
Does one singular company own all the Midway games now, or did they get all those games get split up?
I don't know.
Oh, here comes a snowman.
Look at him. Oh,
Hey, Christmas
no,
bear!
Sorry, it was the
Evil
bear.
Christmas Bear. Evil Christmas Bear makes a return appearance.
So there's definitely a way to get high points fast in this.
I think if we go faster, I'm not sure. I don't know. I only played this a couple times.
Well, I see you're spanning the flipper button, so that's definitely not hurting you.
I'm not playing a shooter, right?
Already over 1 million, so
That's what it feels like.
It's almost like a pinball. It looks like pinball, but the way you're playing, it's almost like a shooter.
Yeah,
It's
I
like a
guess
pinball shooter.
Because she's getting under the ball and pressing the trigger, the buttons, like you were shooting something.
Sort of, yeah. You know, oh no, I went the wrong way.
Oh,
Follow
yeah.
the blue one.
Yeah, that's the thing. That throws you off. Does this game have an end? You said you got to the end.
It does have an end.
What
yeah.
happens at the end?
You
So
win.
those purple
No,
When
guys,
it's like
do
a
you get a
little story,
cutscene
you
or
know?
something? Yeah.
do you see that? Those purple guys pick up your ball and then teleport it somewhere else.
Yeah.
So
Well, that is evil.
that is super evil. Oh, I got it.
that's not just evil, that's Carnival.
Well. Oh.
So excited. You've got a lot going on, don't you, Steps? You have some contests coming up. It's exciting.
Yeah, I have the X-Men versus Street Fighter tournament, not this Sunday, but the following Sunday.
Mhm.
And the winner of that tournament will get a countercade, courtesy of To Die For Bobby Vu.
Oh, that's
Nice.
cool.
Yeah.
That's a good prize.
That is a pretty good prize. And then on the 11th of September, I'm going to run Hyper Fighting, Street Fighter Hyper Fighting, and that's going to be the similar prize. So those are the two big things that are going on with my show, which right now I'm only running every other week to see how things go. But I did randomly play some fighting games last night at like 1 in the morning. That was an interesting stream. Streams after 12 midnight don't seem to go as well, you know.
Look at that, man. The
Oh.
pumpkin, the evil pumpkin.
That's
So the ball kind of followed.
Right, they
you
start
a little bit.
screwing with you later on in later levels, like your
my
your
Look at
player
all
gets
the
frozen.
balls.
They're starting to do it now, and you got to shake to move again.
that pumpkin is spamming those orange balls at
Wow.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Look at that.
Man, we,
Wow.
Man,
do I
you're
even
just-
need to play?
Yeah,
At this
that's
point.
incredible.
We gotta try, right?
Yes.
Dude, I've been enjoying. See, Derek Miller has a show called Gaming and Shaming. Has anyone else watched it besides me?
I didn't see
Pretty
it
good.
yet.
Yeah, you need to check it out. He's on his channel. He talks about iiRcade in it, but it's like more like life stuff. It's really, really, really good. I really enjoy it.
He's got a lot of good content.
He broke 2 million.
Well, I don't know. How far does this go? I don't know.
I think it goes
I've certainly never
7
been.
worlds.
Oh,
It starts to get hard just like
Yeah,
that
so-
because they start making. All right, someone put his score in the chat.
127,100.
Someone put that in there.
That is a super
Wow.
chat notification. Oh my
hey, look,
god.
it's my,
Shout out to the homie
fourth
Kyle
time.
Driver.
third time playing.
That $2 super chat. He didn't even put anything in the chat. He just dropped $2. Thanks, man.
There you go.
So I guess it's my turn, right?
Yep.
All right, let's switch over to me. I'm gonna give you the full sound treatment, so you won't be able to hear me anymore, but you're gonna hear the game real
Okay.
clear. So you guys, no one wants to hear me anyway. So you guys talk through this.
Cursing and swearing.
Yeah, so you were asking me about what I'm doing, Papa Brads. I'm just releasing as many videos as I can right now, you know? Doing different topics. I think I'm going to do some
What's the
iiRcade
trick?
videos.
Yeah,
do it-
that'd be awesome.
Do
We
it.
can use more people in the community, like our little community, doing videos. That's for sure.
Well, I have released some iiRcade content in the past, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do more videos. At least I can put up some score videos or something.
Yeah, see, Derek Miller's still talking about Laserdisc games. My favorite, I love that cliffhanger Laserdisc game, but that would be a licensing impossibility. The
So I
Lupin
think-
the Third license, you'd never get that.
Look at that lag.
Are we getting that, or is he getting the lag? What's going on there?
No, he's getting it.
I don't think I had any lag when I played this game, so I
No,
guess that's
no.
good.
Well, it's not.
So-
Yeah, it's online.
For some reason, only when I play fighting games.
It's online too. You don't get them locally, do you?
Locally, no.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is technically local.
Well, it's still going over the internet from my computer, right? Because I'm sending it through the. Well, I'm sending it
yeah.
through the computer. Yeah.
What's the deal with the little bunny that appears? What's he? What's
The first world it's like a helper. It shows you where the ball's gonna land.
Oh, okay.
And then it seemed it went away like after the
Okay.
second world, I think. I don't know. Sometimes it was wrong though. I was playing the boss and it was like showing up in the wrong time. got like redirected and the money couldn't keep up.
So, Corrupt, how'd you get so good at all these games? Because you're really awesome. I mean, I see you at the top
Yeah,
of all the leaderboards.
I
Just like pure playing them, or do you like study and like
no
figure
I
out
don't
strategies,
study.
or
No,
is it?
I do not. I don't like. It's like the Space Invaders thing. Like I like playing Space Invaders, but honestly, I'm not gonna stand there for 2 hours and play the same game like that over and over again. Like Jeff Bidner's all over that. No, I don't know. I've always played video games. It's nothing new. I'm new to the arcade scene though, so like all of these games are new to me. I'm used to playing, everything else like PC and story narrative FPSs.
Okay.
So once iiRcade came out, I on a whim did the Kickstarter because it sounded kind of cool, and that's what got me into arcade games because I never until Space Invader released. It was like the second time I've ever even like turned it on or played it. So it's just
So you kind of started as a PC gamer.
PC. It didn't matter. Whatever console.
Anything.
Yeah,
You like all of it. Yeah, I'm the same way. I love it all.
Yeah,
Is that another boss?
I don't know if I went against that one.
That's a different boss.
I think that's the one I was leading up to before I died. That background. But no, yeah, it's just that I've played a lot of video games. I played a lot of like reactive or like Guitar Hero stuff like that. It was really good.
Yeah, like those music rhythm games.
Yeah, I love music rhythm games. I still play Rock Band often. So I don't know. It just hand-eye coordination.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't know. And the demographic, I am a bit younger than some. In the, I'm only 33, so I still got 10 years before, I start losing all the cognitive, like Gunther, right? So
You're not very nice.
Okay.
Oh no, I tell you what, Gunther
Just
and
being
Casey,
honest.
after I started with iiRcade, I started hanging out with those guys, and it's a whole circle of taking each other down. So don't worry about that.
Yeah, he just abuses us constantly, and we're super nice to him. So I don't know
all the time, right?
what the issue is,
Yeah. But no, yeah, I mean, I found, like the whole arcade community, I have a whole bunch of arcade one-ups now. I got the at-game stuff. I got the arcade. So this broke me out into arcade game, and I love it. I love the high score chasing. I love playing the games, and arcade's great. I got the gold coming. Hopefully this next shipment. Got the
Cool. Yeah, I haven't gotten mine yet either. I bought one. I just haven't gotten it, but
yeah, I got
looking forward to getting it.
Placard. I got the T-shirt, so I'm at least within the first couple hundred. So I'm hoping it's this next round here. Hopefully I get a shipping one or a shipping notice soon. I've heard the sound's pretty good.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Ever since we started playing these arcade cabinets, I learned that this is a much more professional way of playing games, because I used to just like playing joysticks and stuff, right? Or controllers. But man, that control deck is so much better. You can control it so much better.
There's something about it, yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing like playing an arcade type game on an arcade. I mean,
Yep.
Yeah. I think it's because you're not using your thumbs. I think that's the deal.
Yeah.
You have that controller, and then I don't know. Maybe there's something about it.
Yeah, so I got one of those 8-video controllers and try to play games on the computer, and I can kind of play it, but not as good as I can on the iiRcade or something.
I was because I got like Donut Dodo. I have that on the PC, and I did all right on that. But I'm using the controller.
Yeah.
I'm playing it on the iiRcade. It feels way more natural. It feels like it's snappier, going left and right, and I don't know, less resistance maybe, but
yeah.
I got the I don't know. I'm like 5th now, I think, but I got that on the iiRcade.
And I'll tell you, I can't play a fighter at all on a controller anymore. I used to play them on Sega and Super Nintendo back in the day. No wonder I was no good.
I prefer arcade stick for fighters, but I can play Street Fighter 2 on the Super Nintendo just fine, just because I played it so much.
Yeah.
That stiff D-pad trying to go left.
Yeah, I can't do it anymore. I've tried it. It's just now that I'm so used to the arcade deck, that's what I got to play it on.
Well, now you go to like these tournaments like Evo or whatever, and there's like kids that are going there playing with a gamepad and they're playing Street Fighter,
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, and I watch people play games and I don't even remember what it's called anymore. They like hook their hands around the edges, so they're pushing buttons with their like first finger and their thumbs at the same time. I don't know what's going on. These kids are crazy.
Yeah, they get a whole.
Watching people play like Call of Duty, and they're like using 4 fingers on the buttons at once while they're running around. I don't even know how it's possible.
This is a good run. I don't know if it'll be.
Yeah, it's been good.
I don't know if it'll be as good as the previous run, but it's pretty.
Yeah,
It's a good run.
Moses
Yeah,
Story's
Brooklyn's
trying to
Brooklyn's bringing some heat.
2 point something. I don't remember what I got.
beat 2.
Yeah, World 3. That's.
Okay, so yeah, he's still got it. Yeah, he's still got
Okay, there
it.
were 7 worlds.
2,127,000. He's not quite halfway.
Fair.
Not quite halfway.
All right, this is where they start warping your ball.
Could you imagine play calling this game like a fighting game? And the pink ball's going up against the wall. It hits the pink brick and it's bouncing back.
Be like calling tennis.
Oh no! Oh, knock it down. Was that your first death? I think it was his first death.
You got one more. I know that.
He's got, yeah, I think he's got 2. I think it goes down to 0. Yeah, these levels are a little more confusing.
Whoa.
That warp.
Good stuff everywhere.
That lag is brutal.
Yeah, I'm sure he's not seeing it. I can't imagine.
It's got to be his capture card.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh no! He juked him out of it. He's got one.
All right, this is it.
Those plants look like that thing from Little Shop of Horrors.
I was just gonna
They
say,
do.
They totally do.
So like
There it
Seymour
is.
or whatever.
All right, is he gonna scratch Mill?
You can tell he's played this game before. He's got some skills.
Will he beat 1,000,000?
Oh, shoot.
no.
Oh, no.
Heartbreak.
Just missed
That's
it.
still a good run.
Yeah, that was a great run.
Just missed it.
The heartbreak. He was doing so good.
So the lag that you saw?
Just video, right?
No, that was going on the cabinet. That's so
No
weird,
way,
right?
really?
Yeah, it was like so
Yeah?
difficult to play.
Yeah, especially when you got to the 3rd world. And you
But I had
didn't-
already I was like, maybe I should just like
Yeah.
reboot and start over. But I was like, screw it. I'll just go for it. So you took that one, right, CorruptNeuron?
I believe I did, yes.
I did pretty good though.
You did. Made the World 3. That seems like a long way. I hate those purple ones, man. They'll suck your ball up and.
Yeah, right. They suck it up, and then you don't know which one it's going to.
No,
shoot
yeah,
out
and there's
of.
2 of them, so you don't know which one to watch yet.
All right, we're back.
Cool.
We are back. Man, I knew you were going to win.
You
So
said
see,
that.
here's another. So I would have taken that if CorruptNeuron didn't show up.
That's
No
true.
quarter is still
Steal my
showing
one
up as
away.
the game.
Yeah. Why don't you play a soccer game with him that you wanted to play?
I'll try to play it. Hopefully I won't get lag, right?
You guys want to try that?
Yeah, we can try it.
We'll play one more. I'm calling it.
Okay.
Fire this off.
Yeah, I see the time. It's getting close, but I know Steps wanted to try that out, and here's a good opportunity.
Sports. All right. Let's see. Goal, goal, goal.
Let's see. I don't
Online play.
know how much I've actually played this one.
Create room. We're supposed to do P2P.
Yeah.
Right? All right. I'm in there. I got a room.
Go, 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 go. What the hell are you doing? That's weird. Well,
Was the sound all like crazy on mine too? Because I couldn't hear it.
No, sound was great.
Sound was fine.
Well,
Yeah, the way you exactly how you saw the video was how I was
Exited
seeing
the
it.
game.
Yeah,
Okay.
try to jump in my room. I don't know what
I'm
happened.
gonna reboot. I'm gonna reboot that game and see if it's still doing that.
I've never seen it go backwards like that, where it's causing that arcade to stutter.
Did you guys do the update? There was a big update I got.
Yeah, I think so. Because that's where the favorites came in.
Well, now it just says create a room. Online play. Create a room. No, I don't want server. I want create a room.
Yeah, I'm hoping I have big lag issues too. I'm hoping the gold with the Ethernet will be here for
What in the
that.
world?
We got a black screen.
Come on.
Hey, maybe.
Something.
Go, go, go.
Let's go.
Okay, we might have something here. Maybe.
Yeah, dude, that was weird. The way it was playing in slow motion like that.
It was like that on the screen for you? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's exactly how it was. That's exactly how it was playing on the cabinet.
Dang.
Sometimes you might just need to reboot it too. When
That's what
things
I'm
get
doing right
crazy.
now, and I'm gonna try.
Yeah,
to
I'm
do it
trying to think
again.
of the last time I rebooted mine, so I probably do need to. I bet, you know, you gotta reboot it every once in a while. Probably has a memory buffer or something.
It was only 2-button game,
Is it two? 2 buttons?
so it looks like.
Man, the only soccer game I have. I don't think I played it much. Oh, jeez, formation. I don't know anything about soccer.
Yeah.
Other than there's a lot of people on the field. Oh.
Oh,
This looks pretty cool.
Wait, who is it? Are you 2-player, Gunther?
Yeah.
Okay. Just going in.
If you've not played this is a really fun arcade soccer game.
These are the type of games that benefit from online.
Oh.
Too close to the sun.
Yep.
Old Icarus.
Who is player 1 and player 2?
I am red.
Okay.
Red.
White.
Going in.
Oh, what kind of?
Stutter lag.
If someone gets a goal, do that like soccer thing where you scream "goal" really long. I'd love to do it, but my wife will kick the door
They'll
down.
do that. The
and
person
that'll be
will run
end of
around the
show.
entire field. It's hilarious.
You do the slide.
Oh, come on.
Oh, starting to get laggy. No.
Kicks it right out of bounds.
Oh.
Oh. Forget it.
Ah, no! Don't do that.
Going 0-0. Wait.
Right. She's
Ah,
close. Oh.
why? Oh, come on.
Those horns being blown. That's hilarious.
You know, we skipped on this one when this one went online. We never played it
Yeah, that's the first time I've seen it.
I don't know why we did that.
because we were probably playing bowling.
Oh, the same day.
One came out.
What's the, are there any other online soccer? I can't remember. Is Evolution online?
Oh,
No.
I think there's one more that's online.
Big Striker? Yeah, Big Striker's online too. I don't have that one.
Do any of you guys have what's the one? I think it's called Cave Ball.
Oh,
Yeah, I have that.
I don't. That's I own almost every game, but I'm missing a few. That's one of them. Stone Ball. That's what it is.
A Stone Ball. There you go.
Yeah.
But yeah, I said Cave Ball because you play as
Is it
caveman.
Caveman, right? Is it fun?
Yeah, you know what? Actually,
fun.
that'll be one that'll really benefit a lot from going online.
Ah.
Oh, yeah, it's not online.
And it
Penalty
must be
kick.
an extremely rare game. Like I have 8,000 games in the Legends Ultimate and
Not
a
in-
couple
not
of
in there.
thousand in my Pandora's box, and it's not in there.
Oh, come on.
Let's go!
Penalty kick.
There you go.
Get it?
Oh
Oh,
no!
Yeah, I don't know how to control it.
I don't get how to control the goalie either.
Just gonna be goal after goal.
Go!
Yeah, this doesn't do anything.
So what happens when you're 5 for 5?
So the way you win the game is, you get penalty kicks.
Do they do this in real soccer?
Yeah, I think
Probably.
so. I don't know. Do that? Maybe I don't know. Like hockey with the shootouts.
Oh, I moved.
That's true. Just the wrong way. I like the face plant too. That's great.
Oh
no.
Stayed right in the middle.
You know?
This is hilarious.
Heavy
Yeah.
Smash is like, I think we all agree that is the best online game so far.
I love Heavy Smash.
Yeah.
Heavy Smash is great.
I did have that issue when I was
so
playing
fun.
it one time where we were both playing, but
No,
Good.
oh no,
That's gonna
Shaking
do it.
his fist at him.
it's not over. Yeah, you got to catch this one. No, now it's over.
yes.
Norway wins.
That's it. Hilarious.
That was fun. See, it's a good game.
Yeah, I do own it. I just never played that line anyway.
Yeah. So, are we playing more? What's going on?
Well, if you're out, it's probably turned into a single player game. I'm still checking mine to see if it plays in slow motion.
Ah, I see.
Uh-huh.
Maybe 2 other people should try it before you end. I don't know.
I think he's talking about the Gunbridge game earlier.
Oh.
Had to have been the capture, but I've never seen it go backwards where it goes back into the iiRcade.
There was a lot less lag that time than there was in that fighting game. Even there was a little bit here there, so I'm gonna say I need to keep my iiRcade that way.
I really think it has to do with how much inputs because you're both.
It's perfectly fine
fighting-
now. I don't know what it was. I just rebooted.
It probably needs it.
Reboot fixes everything.
Yeah.
You can take it from me. I'm an IT professional.
Maybe
I'm digging that Wolverine shirt. That's pretty cool.
Like that?
Yeah, that's
From the
awesome.
figure? Yeah.
Is that like a pop?
It's from the pop. Like I have the blacklight pop figure, and then it came with a
Oh,
t-shirt.
okay. That's pretty cool.
It's like a blacklight.
I don't even know.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I don't even know if I own Heavy Smash. I
It's a
should
good
you'll
one.
love that one.
That is
Good one.
definitely a great game to play online. That is fun.
It's fun to give to play regular too.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you got going on for the iiRcadians on Thursday, Papa Brad?
We're gonna talk about the Gold Cab. We're gonna have Goofy Foot on. I got some footage from CT Jason. Sent me some Gold Cab stuff. We got a review of Slap Fight. We've got. I'm trying to think of all the segments. We got a lot going on. It's gonna be a fun show. We got a very full show. I mean, right now
I'll
I
be
got
there.
a ton of content. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
CT
Slap Fight's a
Jason
good
had a
one.
good review. I saw his review. The Double
Mhm.
Dragon new cabinet. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. He was smart. He got his graphics put on professionally. Like it looks
Did
like
he
he
really?
took it to like an automotive place that does that type of stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have the Double Dragon original, and it didn't.
I would never buy
didn't
that
end up
one
well.
just
Yeah.
for the fact of putting on the graphics yourself. Because
Well, yeah.
yeah, I would just.
I
stick with
regret
the
it.
ones
I
that-
do. That's why I bought gold as well. Because like I said back in the original iiRcade thing, I didn't have an arcade machine. I had no idea. I'm like, well, it's cool. You can put it on your own. It's a bad choice. I would have went Dragon's Lair if I had another chance.
No, you have to use water and a squeegee.
Yeah, like a
and-
soap.
and
I'm
no
not
matter
doing
what
that.
you do, there's going to be some bubbles.
That's the
I'm
thing.
okay. I'm okay at it. I've done it, but
Hmm.
No, I'll freaking obsess over it.
Mhm.
You know, like the one freaking bubble, and then trying to fix it, I'll make it worse, and then
Yeah, I'd probably put a pinhole in it, and then it would end
Yeah.
up looking worse. Then I'd
So
feel really
I'll be
bad.
going
I'll
to
stick
black.
with the
Yeah.
printed graphics.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they do
I'm
good
nice
with the
and
graphics.
shiny.
I'm excited about the Dead Cells one. Really.
Yeah.
How do they do that one? So does the control panel, is it all black and you have to put a graphic on that too, or does that come with the
The Double Dragon one
Double
that I have.
Dragon? Yeah.
Yeah, no, it has like the original, like the blue and red, like the race stripes down the, like the original one, like if you get just the base model, and it has those cool like Tron looking. It's like that, but on there. They gave me a decal for like what's their faces? I don't remember their name. The two guys in Double Dragon, like Billy and something else.
Mm-hmm.
And you could stick it. I didn't stick it on there. I still have it. Like you could stick it on there, but then you'll just have a sticker on top. You don't get to put anything over top of it. So eventually, it's just gonna rub off.
Yeah.
But
You got a Sanwa style button?
Baby blue Samwas for my
You're doing
my
the
gold.
Space Invaders,
Yeah, I'm gonna make
like
it all
what
baby
P-Dubs
blue.
did.
Yeah,
Those are nice
no, not
mods.
exactly. I'm just gonna do the buttons. Like I don't mind the joysticks. I have a blue ball top things I'm gonna put on because I like ball tops more. But
Didn't
cool, I
P-Dubs
can't
do
wait to try
that?
these out.
yeah,
P-Dubs did that.
white, blue and white on his. Yeah,
He did his blue and white. I think I'm just do mine just the buttons.
I'm probably gonna change mine out. The Dead Cells. I was gonna do like pink and light blue or something. I think it looked cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the
I
color.
agree with this comment. If you got an iArcade, the glass it really is.
I agree.
It's
Yeah.
a
Yeah, I'll
huge
be
upgrade.
swapping
I
mine
did
out.
it. I was like fortunate to be one of the first people to get the glass, and I
Mhm.
dropped a video like
Yeah.
right
I
when it
thought
came
I
out.
thought you were gonna say you dropped the glass
You
and
dropped
broke
the
it.
Drop the video on the ground.
Yeah, I have the glass. I have the glass
But,
for the gold cab. I
and
still
people
have the
like
gold
were
cab.
like saying
Bought the glass right
it's,
away.
it's no different. Like you look through
Yeah, it's
plexiglass
totally different.
or
Huge
glass, dude.
difference.
It is such a
Plexiglass
huge
versus,
difference.
Like tempered glass. It's
Yeah.
no comparison.
It's a big difference.
And man, you can it's easy to clean too, I mean, you just wipe it off,
It's well worth the update.
50
Was it
bucks.
like $40?
Yeah, I don't know, something like that.
Yeah, it makes the shit look like super professional.
Yeah.
High quality. I heard on the gold, the glass actually stays in place even better. Like
Oh,
I
yeah.
think that they
heard
probably
that.
put like some sort of like groove or
Lip
lip
or
that it
something.
stays
Yeah.
in.
I gotta laugh because every time I move the iArcade, because I move it a lot, because I'm using the bar top and moving it around, like that plexiglass comes right out
falls
and
down.
it like hits me right in the face.
Now the glass has a lot more weight.
Yeah, so it's not gonna do that.
yeah, do more
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
So I should buy the glass, is what I'm hearing.
You
I would.
really
Yeah,
should.
if you're gonna play it more than
I'm not trying to tell you how to spend your money,
yeah,
but you really should. It
Yeah.
really does
Yeah.
make a huge difference.
Yeah, see, Derek Miller's getting the Dead Cells cab. You know what I love about that cab? I love the way the graphics wrap around it.
oh, and it's all like
It's just
original
so
artwork.
sexy, It just
Yeah,
looks so
that's-
good.
The only
So-
thing that I noticed about the glass is like don't touch it because like
Smudge.
you have to clean it with glass cleaner.
Glass
Because no matter
cleaner,
how
yeah.
much I clean it, like if you even like make any contact with it, you can't get it off for some reason.
You know what I'll say? I didn't think I don't play like much modern games. Most of what I play is older. But like I saw Michael B's Dead Cells review of his cabinet, and he was right. He's like, I don't even play this game, but look, it looks really awesome. This artwork.
That's
So I was like,
that's
yeah.
like an award-winning game. It took a
I mean-
lot of like those indie awards, and it's good.
Yeah.
The glass gets a Mr. Miami Cuddles thumbs up. He says, I'm the
Alright.
biggest cynic. iArcade glass was well worth it.
Yeah,
So if he says it's worth it, it's good.
Yeah.
yeah. Go
'Cause when
back
he
on my
came- when he
channel
came
and
in, the
watch
first
my
thing-
little video reviewing the glass.
The first thing Mr. Miami Cuddles ever said when we went in the room was I refunded it. I was like, oh, this is a hater. And now he's saying something's good.
Oh
so maybe
man,
it's
he's
not true.
awesome. He's awesome.
Is he?
I love that guy.
Dead Cells, I
he
gotta
just is
play that.
honest.
I
He just
I
tells the
haven't
truth.
gotten
He tells exactly what he thinks.
I haven't
That's what I
gotten too
love.
far in Dead Cells, and I really want to play Rising Hell as well.
That's a good one. It's fun. Really good on the arcade version of it. It plays smooth. Like that.
Yeah, those games really
But that
a
cab
good
they
fit
showed
for
off,
the arcade.
the Rising Hell cab too. I wish they would have went with that. That would have been
Yeah.
great.
Did they ever put that? I remember when they showed
could.
that.
Yeah, they just had it on the show, just like the Toe Jam
They
and Earl
showed
one.
a Sydney Hunter. They had all kinds of cool
Yeah.
gold cabs that they never did.
That's another great
I'm sure
series
they-
too of games. The Sydney Hunters, like the original
They'll probably-
ones, are literally like the entire game is like 2 megabytes.
Yeah.
They really made it, and it's a new game, and they really made it.
Yeah, that
look
company
like
wanted it
it's
to
an
like
older
play on the
game.
original hardware, so they like made it so small enough to actually fit.
And then the third one, then they kind of stepped it up a bit. That's the one that they made the cabinet
Yeah.
artwork around.
Looked good.
Yeah.
I would have bought that one if they had. I mean, I like the Indiana
It's cool.
Jones-esque. You know,
So I haven't. I looked at it, but I didn't play it because I'm trying to beat the first ones. And like on the original ones, when you play it, you actually have to. You get a code when you get past the level that you have to enter in, like you used to have to do back in the day. I remember when you used to play games. Like I remember playing specifically Blaster Master, and I kept my Nintendo on because you couldn't save it. And I got like all the way to the end of that game, and then went out and somebody shut the console off.
Classic.
And I was not going to start over again.
Oh no.
Oh,
See-
there we
Oh,
go.
your plexiglass.
There you go.
It's funny because I had this on the edge of my bed over here, and like it started falling down. That's why you saw me like grab it real quick, and then the plexiglass came off. I'm like, okay, here you go. Here's the plexiglass. But I did catch it. It's fine. I just, like I said, I had to move it away from my desk because it wasn't getting good internet. I guess it was too close.
I'm probably going to move my glass
Battle
over to
Shark.
Space Invaders and then
Okay.
just put the
That's what I'm
plexi
gonna do.
back
I'm gonna
on.
flip mine. I'm not gonna buy another. My kids are gonna get like the bar top version of this, and I'll just install all kid friendly games.
Yeah.
And they'll be like down at their height, so they don't have to do anything. But with the plexiglass, I don't care if they.
Make sure you get Bear Sis. I hear kids
I
like
already have it. I'm one of the biggest people who love that game. I've played it through many times personally. So I also own both. I have like 200 and some games on, so it's like my only real arcade that I play most.
Yeah.
I don't care if you have 1,000 games. That one should not be included.
Come on,
What do you even do? I mean, what's the point? Like, it's just
it's bears
two buttons.
fighting each other. That's what.
I
What
mean,
do you-
come on.
Just-
There's only two buttons in
It's
gold,
like,
gold,
it's
gold.
like playing rock, paper, scissors almost. Like,
Yeah.
it's all timing. It's fun.
It is fun.
It's not a bad game.
Get Slap Fight.
I have
See,
some.
Slap Fight is-
Cuddles is saying when it
Slap
don't
Fight
wait
is
till it
fun,
goes
too.
on sale. What is it, like $5.99?
Yeah.
No.
That's good. That's a good game.
That's a great one, man.
I like the
Hey,
variant.
Spooky Tuesday, what's up, man?
There's a lot of shooters. I mean, they're all great, but
Yeah, but that one, like, I don't care what it looks like. Don't let the looks fool you. That one, you really have to put thought into it when you're playing that
Yeah, well,
strategy.
that's why I like Space Bomber. I know you guys played that a while ago. It's
Yeah.
just wacky nuts, like just crazy. But I mean, it's actually pretty fun. Like when you get into it, there's a lot of variants, and you pick up which ones you want. If you want defense or offense, stuff like that. So
I don't have that Arlington that you're mentioning in the chat.
Yeah.
But I'm going to have to pick it up because now that Goofy Foot has his iArcade, once he's set up and ready to, like, he can stream it through like a capture card. We got to do our casino night.
doing
Casino night gambling show.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to do that.
Yeah,
What's the point of that Arlington game? It's just like a betting game.
Yeah, it's just betting.
Just
There's no.
completely random.
Well, you bet on the better horses.
Like at least casino golf, there is some strategy to that.
Yeah, no strategy. It's putting your money where you think's gonna win. It's
Yeah,
like,
but I always put all my money. Like I've blown it on the first shot. You know.
then you're not very good better.
Yeah. Exactly.
Maybe you got to learn. Yeah. Well, luckily you don't have to pay extra money. Imagine
That's
going.
why
to
I
an
don't
arcade.
gamble in real life because that's
Yeah.
exactly what I would do.
Imagine
Yeah,
putting
it's a
real
lot
money
cheaper.
into
It's a
that.
lot cheaper to do it on your iArcade.
Yeah, you can just throw in a couple
Horse
hundred.
racing.
Where
I can't imagine what the gold cabinet sounds like. When this cabinet I have over here just automatically, it just sounds amazing. I'm like,
heard it's good.
yeah.
Everyone's just explaining it as like, okay, like the ones that we have are loud, but the new ones
distort
allowed
when you
but
turn it all the way up.
very
Yeah.
clear.
Clarity.
Yeah.
It's clear at loud volume.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can definitely see it and hear it in CT Jason's video. That it's clear. Like when you crank it up, the original one actually is louder, but the new one is clearer. It just
Well-
sounds real clear.
You definitely need them loud when you're dealing with all these old people.
Mhm. That is true.
All right, those
That
frequencies
is true.
in here, you got to keep going up.
So what does everyone got going on as we wind up another episode of the Friday Night Arcade? And Pop Red, you go first.
I've got the iiRcadians coming this Thursday night, 6:30. We got a full show lined up. It's going to be awesome. We got Goofyfoot coming on. We're going to have some other surprise guests. Tune in, 6:30.
Yep. I also have the
Thursdays.
iiRcadians this Thursday, and then we'll be back here Friday night with another episode of this show, and then I will be back. No one here is going to even care, but I will be back on my other network channel, Studio 17, for the long-awaited return of my show UFCD. So I got like 3 days in a row that I'll be doing stuff.
Cool.
What do you got going on, Steps?
Well, like I mentioned earlier, I got X-Men versus Street Fighter tournament August 28th. It's a late night, short tournament. It's going to be 10 p.m. It's single elimination. And it's for a Bobby Vu donation. He donated a countercade. So it's for a countercade, whoever wins.
Cool.
And so X-Men versus Street Fighter. Of course, that's Arcade 1-Up. And then I'm probably going to be releasing a couple iArcade videos over the next week. So
Cool.
I got that going on if you want to check out my channel. StepsGaming, all one word and that good stuff. STEPS.
Yeah, I'll update the description to the show and throw a link in there. But I'm sure, like most everybody here, already knows your channel is subscribed. What do you got going on, CorruptNeuron?
Man, I don't know. I need to get more of a presence out there. I don't have. I don't really do much. I throw up a couple arcade videos every once in a while, but
Yeah.
I more wait for the new game so I can destroy them and then move on. So actually, I've been going through. I'm getting ready for. I'm excited about Game of Brew Night because I'm going as well. It'll be fun to meet like literally everybody almost.
Yeah.
But I've been going through a lot of the older games and playing them, and ones that like were first released because nobody talks about those anymore. So I was thinking about starting up some kind of like check these games out. We haven't, because they get buried. I mean, there's over 300 games now, so nobody's ever going to talk about the first games that came out anymore. So I've been kind of sifting through those, thinking about making some videos or something. And
Yeah.
throw it up there. I don't know. Might as well start getting the presence out there. At least people have started to know my name, so might as well do something with it.
That's
You
awesome.
should start a show where you're giving tips on how to do better at these games, since you're always.
Everybody else is going to get
out there.
better, and I don't.
Then you teach it, yeah. Then,
Yeah, I
then
don't
it's
know.
no fun anymore, right?
Right? Yeah.
No, Cordy, you're also going to be at Game and Brew next month.
Yep.
Man, like 4 of us here on the panel are going to be there.
Yeah, we awesome.
Don't make Papa Brads feel bad.
Only the
Hey,
important people
He
are
made
going.
us feel bad when we were all chilling out here watching him, going around these gaming conventions and stuff.
Yeah,
Showing
it's
up.
okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. I just want everyone to have fun. Believe me, I'm going to be watching. I'm going to be in the chat. I'm going to be rooting you guys on. I'll be there in spirit.
No, Cordy, anything going on this weekend? Like any Bash gaming stuff?
No, next weekend, Saturday morning bash. Make sure everybody joins us every Friday night, 7:30 Central for iArcade Zone. See you next week.
Finale next week, right?
Yeah, finale, summer series finale.
The big
Awesome.
finale.
The big
Yep.
one.
They saved the game that they're the ultimate best at for last.
Yeah, you have no prayer playing the game. I'm terrible at that game, but I still love it. I don't know, but I'm not good at it.
It's a good pickup.
It's a
It
great
doesn't matter it's going to be for the final 3 winners, basically. So it doesn't matter what my score is. It's just whoever out of those 3 guys. Because I'm sure we'll have a full room. Everybody's going to want to play. So just out of those 3 guys, whoever has the highest score, first, second, third, will win the medals.
That's so cool that they're getting those medals. Like that's like a real
coin medals there. Huh?
Yeah, they're pretty sweet.
yeah.
They look awesome.
It's gonna be a good little collector item to have.
What an awesome job he did with the whole summer series. I mean, we had a game to play every week that we could compete in, and that's so cool. I want to say thank you. That was great for the community.
Thanks,
to
man.
have that organized and to do all that work like that. It was great.
Yeah. I think it got a lot more people involved this time than
that's
previous. Yeah.
We wanted to create involvement. We wanted the community to be more involved, basically, and that's what we came up with. And I think it worked. I think it was a very good situation this time. So I think we're going to just build on that, continue this format, but just make it easier and better. And we got a couple ideas how to make it better. So
Eventually, it'd be so awesome if there can somehow be like live gameplay.
Yeah.
Well, that really depends. You had a lot of people sign up, but maybe like a select few. Like once you get to a certain point, maybe towards the end. Well,
Yeah.
you'll have that. You'll have that next week.
All of our challenges were random this season because we're still in alpha, right? Alpha of the.
Hey, what's up, JP Blix?
Yeah.
So I wanted to do online challenges, but I didn't want any excuses. I didn't want any reason why you couldn't get a score in. So I made everything random, made it as easy as possible. And so we're going to try to, as we do this, we want some real high score challenges. We want to have that live. Just, this initial onslaught of the series, we wanted to make it as easy as possible.
Yeah. If anyone was wondering why you didn't see me in there, is I got kicked out week 1. They caught me photoshopping my score because I accidentally photoshopped the score from Gun Barrage over Space Invaders and got busted.
Yeah, I didn't. I dropped out just because not because it was just random stuff.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
he just wanted to make it fair
most
for everyone.
of the games on the thing, and I was like, well, I want other people to get more games. I mean, there's no point. Even if I couldn't make it to the top, I don't want to take away other stuff. It was worth it because I saw a lot of names on there I've never heard of. That's more important. When we were doing the iiRcade leagues, that's where I started really talking to Gunther and KC about when I was winning and stuff, and then we did the leagues online thing. That was good. I was actually part of that, and then iiRcade Zone has been really good. I think iiRcade's backing of the Zone has really stepped up participation, and a lot more people are involved, and I think it'll get better. Once you get better,
that's what it's always been about. We don't have a YouTube channel. We don't care about YouTube channel. We just want iiRcade. We want them to get all the views. We want them to get all of the the effort. I don't care about digesting views. I couldn't care less. It's not a big deal. We want iiRcade to have all that stuff. So that's why we do broadcast from their channel. That's why all of our efforts are through their direct mediums. I can make a channel. Who cares? Who cares? Just another idiot with a channel. I want them to have all that happen to them, So that's why finally we have finally come up with this new system where we are doing this. We're basically the official show or whatever, which just means that we are broadcasting on their channels. And this works a lot better, it really does. Mm-hmm. It instead of people going to our channel, they go straight to them. So anyway, that's the thought on that.
That's great.
The only thing that would make it better is if they hire this show to go back to back right after your show ends. It immediately goes into this one.
The after.
Pretty much that.
Yeah.
And there we go.
Yeah. Y'all need to link the shows and just lock it down like the Arcade 1-Up YouTubers. Just when one show ends, the other one starts.
Friday.
There's a way you can link your shows at the end.
TGIF block.
Yeah.
Michael just said hell no somewhere.
I woke up and said, well, something happened. I feel disturbed.
Well, the iiRcadians, we're just fans. We like to have fun, That's all it's about.
Yeah, we need people talking about it too. That's all part of it. I like the gameplay more than.
I feel like the iiRcadians is starting to take a heel turn. They're becoming evil slowly.
Yeah.
It's gonna be war.
Hopefully.
Couple more episodes.
Arcade War's coming. You saw the
bad.
trailer.
East versus West, man.
All right,
now I got
everyone,
that
well,
song stuck in my head from Rocky. It's East versus West.
There you go.
Whatever it is.
Thank you to everyone that joined me tonight on the panel.
Yeah,
Made the show possible. Thank you to everyone that tuned in to watch. I did see a couple of new names popping up in the chat. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
And if you like this, we'll be back again doing this next week, where there is supposedly a new game coming, but no one's going to tell anyone what it is.
Sparasis 2.
It better not be.
It's about time.
It's
I want Eagles now.
It's Barbie Pet Adventure. Enjoy.
Barbie Pet Adventure. The one where you ride the horse.
All right, everybody. We always just this. Can't the show ever just end on a high? It always just stalls out, and then I hit the button, and then go look at myself in the mirror screaming, why?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
There we
welcome to the end of the Friday night arcade show. Let's get ready to go to bed.
Good riddance.
Perfect.
Go away.
Yeah, don't let me end my own show. Let professionals do it. See? I just proved my own points. Someone say something cool and I'm going to hit the button. Go ahead. Anyone. Someone
Watch the
scream gold.
iiRcadians.
This is Papa Brad reminding you to stay legit.
All right,
Stay
that's a
legit.
good one. I accept that as an ending. See you on Thursday.